Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's story is full of suspense, subtle revenge, and a twist that you won't see coming. So stick with me till the end. It all started at a casual get-together with her friends. My wife, Olivia, was there, effortlessly charming as always, surrounded by laughter and chatter. I tried to stay in the background, calm, letting her shine. But I knew that beneath the surface, tension was brewing. Tension I could feel whenever she mentioned another man in passing. And then it happened, mid-conversation. In a voice meant to cut to the laughter and be noticed, she said it, "You don't give me the feelings he does." Her friends laughed, thinking it was a harmless joke, a bit of playful exaggeration. But I caught it, every word, every subtle meaning behind it. For a moment, I stayed silent. I let the room's laughter fill the air while my mind calculated, observed, and waited. I didn't need to defend myself. I didn't need to react immediately. I had learned a long time ago that the most powerful moves aren't loud, they're subtle. And right then, I decided that my response would be quiet, deliberate, and unforgettable. I smiled. Just a simple smile, calm, confident, and unreadable. Nothing more. The kind of smile that hides everything while promising consequences. Olivia noticed it immediately. Her playful confidence faltered for a fraction of a second, and I knew I had her attention. Her friends didn't understand it yet. They still laughed, but I didn't care. My calm smile spoke louder than any argument ever could. Over the next few days, I let the incident simmer in the background. I didn't confront her directly. I observed, gathered information, and waited for the perfect moment. And then I began to subtly shift the dynamics around her. I noticed the way she reacted to small gestures of attention, how she fidgeted when I stayed composed, how her confidence slightly cracked whenever I was simply present and self-assured. One evening, she tried to repeat the same teasing remark in front of a mutual friend. "He just doesn't make me feel the way Mark does." Again, laughter filled the room, but this time, my response was slightly different. I leaned in casually, smiled, and whispered just loud enough for her to hear, "I know you're imagining that." Her face went pale. She glanced around, realizing that not only did I know, but I wasn't fazed. I didn't accuse. I didn't yell. I didn't make her look foolish in front of everyone. I simply revealed that I was aware, and aware is far more dangerous than anger. Her friends noticed her sudden unease. The laughter faded, replaced by subtle tension. I didn't stop there. Over the next weeks, I maintained my composure, letting her try to assert herself, letting her attempt to recreate that teasing, superior energy she once held. But every time, my calm smile and quiet confidence disrupted her attempts. Slowly, subtly, she began to lose control of the narrative she had tried to dominate. And then, the moment came when everything crystallized. At a small gathering with friends, she tried to casually boast about this other man again, expecting laughter and admiration. But this time, I simply smiled, leaned back, and let her words hang in the air. The laughter didn't come. Her friends shifted uncomfortably. She realized, finally, that the power she thought she had, the ability to provoke, tease, and dominate, was gone. I never needed to shout, never needed to confront directly. My quiet presence, my controlled confidence, my simple smile, those were enough to make her question everything. The feelings she had claimed she sought elsewhere, suddenly irrelevant. Her subtle attempts at control crumbled under the weight of my awareness and composure. By the end of that night, she no longer tried to provoke. The playful remarks ceased, replaced by hesitant, careful words. Her friends noticed it too, the shift in energy, the quiet authority I now held. And I realized something important. True power isn't in confrontation or loud declarations. True power is in patience, observation, and letting the other person reveal their own vulnerabilities. If there's one takeaway from this story, it's this: never underestimate the quiet observer. The person who smiles while everyone else laughs may be the one who notices, calculates, and ultimately changes the game without a single raised voice. Sometimes, a simple smile can be far more devastating than any argument. That's it for today, everyone. I hope this story kept you on the edge of your seat, because for me, living it was like being part of a suspense thriller in real life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories full of tension, subtle revenge, and shocking realizations. Until next time, remember, sometimes the quietest moves leave the loudest impact.